have Hojo's, so we had to go to Holiday Inn.
Ah, there you go.
Go figure. All right. Hey, over the past few years, we have heard more and more stories about coyotes making their way into cities and towns, including here in Colorado, sometimes attacking pets and people. And for that reason, wildlife experts from around the nation teaming up to learn more about wild animals. The experts are they say that we are becoming increasingly tolerant, and that is leading to more encounters. Jennifer Churchill joins us now. She is with Colorado Parks and Wildlife, and she is talking about this study. Thank you for coming in today. So this is a 2-year study, and you're just in the beginning stages of this.
Yes, we've actually just begun, and this month actually going out and starting to trap some of the coyotes in Broomfield. And we are really fortunate to be partnering with Lakewood, Jefferson County, the City and County of Broomfield, and USDA APHIS. Actually, Dr. Stuart Breck is heading the study, and Colorado Parks and Wildlife is taking a part. It's a really good partnership because we all kind of realize we have a pretty serious issue here with our coyotes. They're really comfortable with people, and we've seen an increase in pet conflicts and also conflicts with humans, and that's really what we don't want to see with our wildlife in the city.
Sure. What do you hope to accomplish, and how are you going to go about doing it?
Well, we want to go out actually and try and collar up to 60 coyotes in those 2 areas and really try to follow them and figure out what are they up to, how often are they close to people, how comfortable are they with people. And there's also going to be a citizen science component where we actually go out with volunteers and start following these coyotes, since we'll know where they are, and track their behavior. How do they behave around people? Do they stay away? Can you scare them easily? Those are the kind of things we want to learn, because we need to figure out new ways of dealing with our coyotes in the metro area.
I was going to say, it is a really difficult problem. I mean, the coyotes are obviously there, and they're moving this way, and the people are there, and they're moving that way, and they're intersecting, and what can you do about that?
Yeah, we have fantastic habitat in the metro area, and Denver isn't the only place suffering from this issue. We actually know nationwide coyotes are really prevalent, and we provide everything that they need in our own neighborhoods because we have great food, water, shelter, and space. We have great landscaping and trails, and all of this really attracts the coyotes. And then on top of that, they really have no reason to be afraid of us. Historically, coyotes have been afraid of people because they're shot at by ranchers and landowners protecting livestock. But in metro areas, actually, we tolerate them quite a bit, and so that's something we really probably want to change in the future.
Okay, well, I wish you the best with the study. Will you come in and share how you did?
Absolutely.
Okay, very good, Jennifer. Thank you very much. So that's what's going on with coyotes in the metro area. Somebody's working on it. All right, still much